Hello and welcome people. So today I'm going to change the water. I'm going to trim the rotola. As you can see, this one here, look at that, look at all that. So it's going to get trimmed. I'm going to clean the front glass. I'm going to put root tabs in for these plants and for the Vaseline. You can see in the back here, they are not doing well whatsoever, so I'm going to have to put some root tabs in there. I'm going to sort out the hairy grass. You can see it floating. That's because the Amano streams keep putting them out, so we'll just do on there. So let's get to work. You can see a filter, how I connect it. It's the only way I could connect it because of this bit here. It's just not big enough. So, and you can see a rotala here comes out the back. So, see, yeah. So it comes out the back of the background, and here I'm going to leave that alone. Let that grow up and see what happens with that. You can see the tube here for the airstone, so it goes down the back, all the way down, and then it comes back out again, and it's just kind of floating, probably about 2 or 3 inches from the floor and 2 or 3 inches from the wall. And you can barely hear it, I mean. Compared to what it was on the wall. When it was on the wall, it was pretty loud on the glass. Could hear it. Anyway, I'm going to put you on the stand and then we'll begin. So. You can see. Hopefully you can see. Just going to do that. Right. Hopefully you'll be good. So down here, this bucket here, is where the dirty water is going to go. Here, clean water already, 30 degrees that is. So by the time I get it in there, it should be about 28, 26, something like that, hopefully. The frog bits have been dying, so frog bits I have round them up, and I'm going to try my utmost best to save these if I can. It's a bit difficult challenge. Anyway, let's begin. So, get this going. Just put a little bit in there, and then I'll start trimming. So these tomatoes, what am I going to use? I'm going to be using this flathead to trim the rotala. Pretty simple. So hopefully, just take it here, cut, and there we go. For those who didn't see that. There you go. So I cut it just below there, straight into the bucket it goes. You can take this one, just trim it down here into the bucket. See what else I got. I'm going to make small ones, so just going to do my best. They told me online, stop cutting the big bits, so I'll try my best. I'm not going to trim this one, yeah. Trim it down there, and there. So I'm not trimming too much, hopefully. Sorry, it's quiet. Some concentration in here. So here's another bit. Trying to trim it small and then eventually go down and down and down. And hopefully we'll get the forest down the bottom rather than up the top. Oh, so that is. I pulled up one of the grappies or somebody pulled him up. They keep coming over to my hand when I'm doing this. So just hope I don't cut them. Last thing I want is to cut them in half. So I think for now we'll leave that. I'll get another trim later. don't want to cut too much off, so I think that's good. So somebody's stretched their skin, one of you Romanos, I think. So I'll bring you down here and you can just see it right there. So somebody's molted. So what am I going to do now? I'm just going to grab the frog bit again. The more there is, the more I can try and save them. So probably about 5 frog bits I'm trying to save. I see stalkers down here by the filter. This is where she's been for the last 2 or 3 days, maybe 4 days. I'm guessing she's recovering, maybe still giving birth, I'm not sure. So, take this off. And I think I'm ready to start draining completely. So how much do I drain? I drain 30 litres. There's probably about 60 litres in this tank. Even though this tank is a 90 litre, but with all the added substrate and all that, it becomes a 60 litre. So, okay, I can feel the fish nibbling on my finger. I'm like, come on guys, it's my fingers, don't eat them. But they're all here, they're all nibbling on my fingers. I must be hungry. Even though I fed them this morning. Cheeky little buggers. Hey, it tickles guys. Yeah, everybody's coming for it now. Everybody wants to. Yeah, alright guys, yeah. Hey. Tickles. Alright guys. Just don't take my finger off completely. Okay, we're almost there. So my fingers are no longer in the water, so they're not moving. That's not that. So I've got them all out without bringing anybody with it. Because there's a lot of newbies in the tank. Just need to cleaning my butts for a while. So I'm just having a look. Just making sure that it's okay. So what I have here is a pump, and this pump is going to put water in. So stay there for a minute. So I'll just put the pump in. Plug it in. It's just going to pour some of this because there we go. Switch it on, and there we go. Away it goes. We'll just give bins a wipe over. Well, hopefully it'll stay there for a minute. I'm just gonna let me turn that off for a moment so I can see. Just gonna hopefully that will just clean it up a little bit. Right back on. What? You noisy little bugger, what? Want to come and say hello? That you will, then. Come and say hello. There we go. So, you've got pretty much what he's like. That's doesn't stay around too long. So just put it down here for a moment, because it seems to me that fish absolutely love this. So fine. I put my fingers in. Let's see if they come. Come, guys. No, I think they're more interested in what's down there. Oh, and one's nibbling, two's nibbling. So they start to come here. So we'll just wait for that to fill up. Could take a while. Just the way it is. And by doing this, you can see all the bubbles, so oxygenates in the water. Thought about it, you know, at the back where, let's see, yeah, you can see it at the back here, this filter, so it flows out this way. That is submerged. Would you think putting this on the end, so taking that one off, putting this on the end, and then have it so it's like this, just flows like this. What do you think, guys? Should I do that? Should I put it in the back? Have it like that, so that the water comes out, and it's just like this. Because if I do that, then I can probably take the air stone out. Tell me what you think, guys. So what's the water degrees? It is 24. So there is 24 degrees. So how far am I going to put it up? Probably going to put it up another inch. Probably another inch. And it should be at a good level there. The other thing is this filter here, this one here, has I don't know, call them fleas maybe, the little white fleas, and they just bounce across the water. So that's another sign of life. And somewhere, I don't know where at the moment, there are snails in there that I didn't even put in there. Where they come from, I do not know. So, can I identify them? Probably not, because they're really small ones. So they've all just been born or not long been born. Where are they now? I don't know. Because they're so small, I just sometimes catch a glimpse of them. See the Amano strip? You're wondering what happened to the skin that was in there. They eat it, so I don't take it out. I just leave them and let them eat it. Nutrition up in. So do I clean the gravel? I rarely ever clean the gravel because the shrimp does it. So what's the point? You can see the gravel, it looks decent. So why touch it? As you see, it's now dying down a little bit. That's good, we're coming up to our level. Not far off. Am I going to clean the grass on this side? No. Am I going to clean the grass on that side? No. I'll leave these two sides for the snail. I saw him earlier. So he called Speedy. He was down here. That was like 10 minutes ago, just before I started. Where did he go? I don't know. You called Speedy for a reason. Where is he? You would think the snail that was here wouldn't disappear so quickly. But it does. I'm not sure where he is. There's a Amano shrimp inside the tree. A cherry shrimp on the tree. I don't know where Speedy is. Absolutely no idea where Speedy is. So, don't ask me. Don't know where he is. He's very good at hiding, so when he's gone, he's gone. You just don't know where he is. Yeah, I have no idea where he is. So, we're almost up that level. Just a little bit more and then we'll be there. So, just going to have a look at this side. See him. So, don't see him. No, I don't see him. He could have buried themselves, because they sometimes do that. They sometimes bury themselves, and it's really difficult to find them. I'm going to put root taps in there, so do that. This is what I'm putting in there. Yeah, I'm going to put it on this end. I'm not going to put it on this end. Just as I'm going to put 1, to about three boards inside there. So this pack has lasted me a good year, and I haven't even finished it yet. So I'm going to use 3 bolts, and I'm going to put 2 in the back and 1 in the front. And we'll see what happens. We'll see how well it flares up. Hopefully it does better for the Vaseline. They're the ones that I'm concerned about. But that's at this level. So I'm going to turn that off. Disconnect it, put it away. So that's out of the way. And then we are going to do the hardest part. Some of you are like, yeah, it's not that hard. Trust me, putting root tabs in here is pretty damn hard. So, just do that. Can't see a thing, so. Oh, it's not even in there. It's not even. Okay. So that's 1 in there. Another one. I'm just going to put 2 in. Put the other one here. Just make sure that's down there. It's really hard to get it down there. Yeah, I think that's enough there. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. But they're quite difficult to get in there. I'll probably do that again in about 3 months' time.